Hello and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, you will learn simple ways to multiply binary numbers. When multiplying binary numbers or base 2 numbers, there are essentially 3 rules you need to know. First, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Secondly, 0 multiplied by any number is 0. The third rule is how to add binary numbers. If you're not comfortable with additions in binary, you can watch our video on this topic. Before we jump into this lesson, take a moment to like, follow, and share our videos on Facebook and Instagram. Also subscribe to Learnifik on YouTube. When you subscribe, please click on the bell icon to get notifications when new videos are uploaded for you. Let's do this example. 1011 multiplied by 101. Before we do this binary multiplication, let's find out the decimal equivalent of these numbers. We are adding the decimal equivalent where we have a 1. 1 has a column value or decimal equivalent of 8. 1 has a column value of 2. 1 has a column value of 1. So 8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11. The decimal equivalent of 1011 is 11, while the decimal equivalent of 101 is 5. So when we multiply these numbers in decimal, we get 55. Now let's multiply these numbers in binary and see if we get the same results. Starting from the first column to the right, 1 multiplied by 1 gives 1. The second column, you have 1 multiplied by 1, which gives 1. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0, while 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. So let's go to column 2. We will do our multiplications in the second row, and we will start multiplying directly under the second digit in the second column. Anytime you go to the next row, write down a 0. On column 2, 0 multiplied by the other numbers would give 0. That is, 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. 0 multiplied by 1 would give you 0, and so on. Just go ahead and write down zeros. We will start our multiplications from the third digit in the third column, not forgetting to write down zeros in the preceding columns. We have 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. If you look closely, 1 multiplied by any number gives exactly the same number. This is a rule we looked at earlier. When we multiplied 1011 in the first column by 1, we got the exact number 1011. And when we multiplied 1011 by 0, we got zeros. Let's add the results of our multiplications. In the first column, we have 1 plus 0, which gives 1. In the next column, we have 1 plus 0, which gives 1. For column 3, 0 plus 1 gives 1. The next column is 1 plus 0 plus 1, which gives 0, remainder 1, which we take to the next column. So the next column is now 1 plus 0, which gives 1. And the final column, you have 1, so write down 1. Now let's check if our answer in binary would give us 55. So we have 32 plus 16 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, which adds up to 55. We are correct. Let's do another example together. Just like we did in the previous example, we will start from the first column and use the first digit in the second row to multiply all the numbers in the first row. So we have 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 0 gives 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. In the second row, add a 0 to the first column, then start your multiplication in the second column. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. We move to the third column. Remember, before we begin multiplying, we add zeros on the third row. Remember, 0 multiplied by any number gives 0. So let's go ahead and write down zeros. Now on the fourth column, we write 3 zeros in the fourth row. These zeros are rooting to aid our additions to get the final answer. Then we begin our multiplications in the fourth column. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0. 1 multiplied by 0 gives 0. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Now we add to get our final answer. In the first column, we have 1 plus 0, which gives 1. The next column, you have 1. For the third column, you have 0. The fourth column, we have 1 plus 0 plus 1, which is also 1 plus 1. And 1 plus 1 in binary is 0, remainder 1. So we take the remainder to the next column. The next column, you have 1 plus 0, not forgetting the remainder 1. So we have 1 plus 0 plus 1. And in binary, the result is 0, remainder 1. The next column, you have 0 plus the remainder 1, which gives us 1. In the final column, we have 1. so write down 1. Let's check the decimal equivalent of these numbers we multiplied to see if it gives us the same result as our binary multiplication. The decimal equivalent of 1001 is 9. The decimal equivalent of 1011 is 11. The decimal equivalent of our answer is 99. So our answer is correct because 9 multiplied by 11 gives 99. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next lesson.